When General Motors announced that they would stop manufacturing cars in Australia, they did offer this promise to try and soften the blow, and that was that there would still be cars designed in Australia. We might not be building them, but that the engineers, the designers at Holden would still have input into those global models that will replace cars like the Commodore. A bit of scepticism at the time about whether they would actually live up to that, but here at the Detroit Motor Show, it's pretty clear that they have. Not one, but two concept cars have been shown here, released here by General Motors, both of them designed and built at Holden's Port Melbourne facility. This is one of them. This is the Chevrolet Bolt. This is a big one for General Motors because it's an electric car. It's a concept vehicle. It's only a prototype, but it's one that they hope will bring electric cars into the range of most consumers. They want this to have a greater range. They say it'll cost about $30,000 if something like this is ever built. But most importantly for Australia, it's in Port Melbourne that the design was done. The other one that is probably even more interesting was released last night local time, and that is the Buick Avenir. Again, a prototype, a concept car, but one that was from a sketch of paper to the clay model to the full prototype, designed and manufactured at Holden's Port Melbourne facility. This one's interesting because it's the larger car. It's the one that could possibly point to what is the replacement for Commodore, that global vehicle that General Motors are going to have to build, probably in China, obviously not in Australia, but really they are living up to that commitment that they will keep the design aspect of the operation going in Australia. Will they keep that going? Well, I couldn't get a commitment from that. Also, the big question here is, what are Ford doing? What have Ford Australia got to offer? Well, I started calling them 2 weeks ago, haven't heard back. That's all I can tell you.